In this reading, I will pull cards for 3 different aspects of your life: your physical world, your emotional world, and your spiritual world. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a grip for you on July. Please and thank you, Spirit, for our Sagittarius. Welcome. For the month of July, let's take a look at your physical world. For our Sagittarius, please, Spirit, we have release your shame. And on the bottom of the deck, I have listen to the song of the birds. Release your shame. Let's talk about that. Let's see what they have to say. I'm going to fill this out with some cards for you. Listen to the song of the birds. And instantly there, I'm kind of seeing like, focus on something outside of yourself. Let's talk about this, please, Spirit. What do you want for our Sagittarius to know about this month? Strength. We have the 4 of coins and the 4 of wands. Strength in the middle, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What I'm really getting here, Sagittarius, is this is about being seen. When they're talking about this releasing your shame, and we have this 4 of coins that is right here in alignment with this, and we're moving from this 4 to that 4. Single person to multiple people, this brand new beginning, these surprises. With strength in the middle, and strength is about building a bridge to your inner foundation, right? It's about this trust within yourself. And I'm really just seeing how they're asking you to believe in yourself here with this strength card. Believe in yourself to reshape these things, your physical world, bringing that in. Let's talk about that, Spirit. I'd like to get a few more cards for our Sagittarius here. Tell me about this story, please. What do we have? Let's finish talking about this. There's another page, Page of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords, with the 5 of Coins on the bottom of the deck. And yeah, I mean, this is shame. Right, with this 5 of Coins being basically, you know, the shame card. And releasing this is you releasing it, right? This clarity that comes to you, and maybe it's, you know, just by me possibly pointing that out of going, you know, are you okay with being seen? How does that feel for you? And if it is something that you are trying to work through right now, they're saying that this month is going to support you in doing that, but it's going to take some of this work of trying to see the things that are behind why you would feel that. Because it's not something that we're naturally born with, right? Little kids, there's no shame. No shame at all in a toddler. But somehow, somewhere, we learn. We learn to be ashamed. And where did that come from? And that's what they're asking you to look at, to see it. Because once you do, you're out the door. I mean, it's going to open you up into this belief in yourself that they're saying is coming for you in July. All right. I feel like this story is going to go into the next story, because your next one is about your emotional world. So let's get a look at that here, please, Spirit. For our Sagittarius emotional world. All right, I'm going to start with a card for that. Yep. All right, let's get an oracle card for you on their emotional world for our Sagittarius, please, Spirit. We have ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Protected by angels. Cherished by the angels. So going through this process, right? Keep going forward and ascending this mountain. It may feel like it's too much, like you can't be seen. It's just too much. But they're saying not at all, right? You've got some angelic help supporting you. in this month for doing this work of, trying to figure out what it is that's holding you back in that sense. Because here you are, beautiful authenticity. And here is that Four of Wands that was in the physical reading. So we're definitely just talking about an ongoing theme here. Changing this point of view about your authenticity and becoming this authenticity is ascending this mountain. I mean, that's beautiful. That's a very clear and beautiful message there. All right. So Spirit, for advice for this emotional world, this changing of their point of view, let's have a couple more cards. Advice for them. There's your Strength card back again. Trusting that connection and leaving that shame behind. It's going to bring you the clarity, right? Of knowing your truth, this brand new beginning in the full. I mean, this is beautiful. I think that message is extremely clear, right? I mean, they're just saying, look at how much opens up to you. Oh, the Ten of Cups is what I picked it up on. Just beautiful. In your authenticity is the strongest place that we can be. Because there is no effort in authenticity. You being exactly who you are, there's no effort in holding that up from day to day or from situation to situation. And it takes all that burden of all that work of being something that someone else wants you to be. It's just out the door. And all of that energy that you expend trying to be what other people want you to be then comes back to you. And you can use that in your own creative force. You use that in your own authenticity to find your balance and your joy. That's beautiful, Sagittarius. All right. I'm going to get your spiritual world oracle card now. What for their spiritual world, please, Spirit? What would you like for our Sagittarius to know? Looks like it's time for them to be seen. Time for them to do this work. Well, let's talk about this. Prophets and ancient seers. Well, maybe that's why it's time for you to be seen. And family tree. Well, I mean, do I need to say anything at all? Lots of these gifts are inherited. And here we have, predictive guidance and expansion of your legacy. That is extraordinarily clear. So, you need to be seen. They want that. And perhaps you do too. All right. There's that Seven of Swords and the Four of Coins and the Hangman, all back again from earlier session here. And there's your Strength card back again. I mean, holy cow. Right? Having a little trouble maybe, with that. But keep going with this ascending the mountain. Because for me, this Seven of Swords card is really about, here's all of the ideas that you had. Or maybe these are all of the beliefs that you had. Maybe about yourself or how you viewed yourself or what you thought you were supposed to be doing for other people. And what I'm seeing here is they're saying, take the useful ones. Take the useful things that you've got from your legacy and your background and leave those shaming ones and the ones that made us feel like we didn't want to be seen. You leave that behind. That is the point. And July is supporting you incredibly because they are encouraging you to get out there and be seen because people need that guidance, right? Times are changing really fast and people are going to be waking up really fast and they need to find their tribe to help them through that process too. And I really hope that brings that for you in July. And I hope you have a beautiful month and a beautiful day. Thanks for watching.